So when I first found out about my sister dating Matt, it was from my mom. I guess my mom had seen a picture of Matt and Nicole, comes in my room in a panic and is telling me that Nicole's dating a 30-year-old. I'm like, Mom, what are you talking about? You're just dating a 30-year-old. She goes, look at this picture. He's 30. I'm telling you, he's an old man. And I'm, Mom, I don't think so.
Kiss me, I love the bearded barley.
Every kid will grow up thinking that when they have a kid, they're going to do a better job than their parents did. I'm going to read you a letter that they wrote to me at the age of 9 and 11. So here it goes. Dear Nick and Risa, or should I say Mom and Dad, this is a letter from your kids, John and Nicole. Every night, me and John go to bed crying, especially Nicole. We don't get the freedom that we need. This is a chart to show you how much freedom we actually have. Not much. But as your kids, we respect that. But we feel like we're living in the 1600s. Well. Here we are, Nicole, your wedding day. First, I'd like to say that I've never seen you look more beautiful and happier than today. I'd like to start by saying it's been a pleasure to raise you, and I'm honored to have you for a daughter. We've shared a lot together, from pigtails to ear piercing, from getting our nails done to shopping, and most of all, time spent talking about the boys. My favorite memory of you was me ending up on your bed every night. That was the best way for me to end my evening. We just would talk and talk and talk into the late hours. John would say, "Would you two shut up?" You know? Until finally, Nicole would say, "Mom, please stop talking. I need to get some sleep."
Matt and I are both extremely competitive. It got to the point where growing up, that our parents had to hide the Monopoly game out of fear that we may kill each other. Skip ahead to when I went away to university and I quickly realized how much I liked and missed hanging out with my brother. We made up for it when I went back home in the summers. It helped bonding that we were both of drinking age at that time. We've been best friends ever since. Matt is a very crafty guy. I will always convene with him when working on the car or home renovations. Both kids and animals are drawn to Matt and his lovable personality, as you can see from his 2 cats. My wife and I are expecting our first baby this August, and she'll be so lucky to have Matt and Nicole as an aunt and uncle. From watching Leafs lose year after year to long weekends at the cottage to fist fights in front of the principal's office, I wouldn't trade our time together for anything. As a seasoned veteran of 2 years of marriage, my advice to the both of you is walk away when you think you're right, because no matter what, you'll always be wrong. Always have wine in the house, and remember to love each other even when you don't like each other. Around 9 years ago, Nicole entered the scene. I knew Matt found a good one because she could train him. Trust me, he needed a lot of training. She somehow worked her magic, and he no longer will leave his wet towels and dirty clothes on the floor, dirty coffee mugs in the bedroom, and on a rare occasion, he will even answer my text messages.
Nicole has been a part of our lives for a long time now. We are very proud to now call Nicole our daughter-in-law.
Matt, your bride is a lady that's very energetic, loving, caring, and non-judgmental. She is also very ambitious and family-oriented. I managed to keep away some of her previous boyfriends, but you persisted. For this, I believe you truly love Nicole.
Be patient, trusting, and understanding. Don't forget to communicate, to laugh, and to love each other. Do these things and you will have a great recipe for a happy, long, and successful marriage.
If ever there is tomorrow when we were not together, there's something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even if we are apart, I will always be with you.
Today's my daughter's wedding, and how fast the time did go. From little feet in Sesame Street to a wedding gown, it flowed. From golden locks and lollipops, she grew up straight and tall. From baby things to a wedding ring, how I loved her through it all. And now she will go forward to enter married life, to share the good and the bad times, the happiness and the strife. I wish them both the best of luck, with a prayer that my eyes will see, that God will bless them with a baby girl, just like He gave to me.
Matthew, the day has finally arrived where I get to marry my very best friend. I have been imagining my wedding day ever since I was a little girl, but most importantly, I have pictured marrying you from the first day we met. You know the saying, when you know, you know? Well, I knew without a doubt, hesitation or reservation. From the very first time you held my hand, that you were it for me.
I never, in my wildest dreams, expected to find the perfect girl, but the moment I got into that beautiful blue van and locked eyes with you, I was hooked. You're not only the love of my life, you are my best friend and the first person I tell everything to. I pinch myself daily because I am so shocked and grateful to call you mine. The man you will see today as you walk down the aisle is a better person every day because of you. I will cherish you head to toe until the day I die. I love you beyond anything. Love, Matt.
Love isn't perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together, holding on and never letting go. It's a short word, easy to spell, difficult to define, and impossible to live without. Love is work, but most of all, love is realizing that every hour, every minute, every second of it is worth it because you did it together.